Hey guys, this is Christian DeLupa here for PC Mech, and today we're talking about the Sonos Play 1 speaker. Now, our homes are becoming more and more connected, which doesn't just mean that devices are connected, but it means that our lives are getting easier as well. Now, there are plenty of devices out there for utilities such as light bulbs and smart locks, but there are also plenty of great devices built for our entertainment. Case in point, the Sonos Play 1 speaker. Now, before we take a look at the speaker quality itself, let's take a look at what's in the box. Okay, here we are with the Sonos Play 1 speaker. As you can see, the box certainly doesn't look bad. It's not overly beautiful, but yeah, it's not bad at all. We got a knife here to open up the... maybe we don't need it. Trying to pick it open. There we go. Open the tab here. And there's the box. Okay, here it looks like we have some instructions, and that's it, just instructions. I assume different languages, or maybe a quick start guide it looks like. Cool. Then we take the cardboard off here, and this is obviously the speaker itself. Looks like it's in kind of a fabric, maybe you could use that as a carry case, but that's obviously for protection. We have a bit more cardboard and some cables. So this is an Ethernet cable to connect it to wired internet and a power cable. So I assume we just kind of take the sticker off. And there you go. There it is. Not much to the box, but then again, I don't know what else you'd need. Looks like a pretty nice speaker. Well designed, and we'll have to see how it sounds. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the Play 1, before you even set it up, is its design. And boy is it a beautiful speaker. It's sleek, stylish, and the people who made it clearly have attention to detail. For example, the power cable is L-shaped and plugs in at the bottom of the speaker, running out of the bottom to make it as simplistic as possible. Sure, it wouldn't be a problem if the power cable simply plugged into the speaker, but it's the small things that count when it comes to great design. The speaker is not overly large, but it's built like a speaker that stays at home. It's not portable, and it's not supposed to be. It's almost 7 inches tall and 5 inches wide, making it subtle enough to sit next to your TV or on a side table without being overbearing in the room, but large enough to deliver some serious volume if you need it. On the top of the device, you'll notice 3 buttons: a pause or play button and a volume rocker. Theoretically, you shouldn't actually ever need to use these buttons, as you can control everything from your phone, but it's nice to have the option in case your phone is in the other room or something like that. Setting up the device is really quite easy, but it will take a few minutes. Once you've plugged in the speaker for the first time, you'll need to download the Sonos app, after which you simply follow the instructions on the app to get the device set up. I was unable to set up the speaker over Wi-Fi, so I had to use the included Ethernet cable to plug the speaker into my router. Thankfully, that was only needed for setup, and I was able to move the speaker anywhere I wanted afterwards. Overall, the setup process probably took around 10 minutes, which certainly isn't long, but it's not simply a plug-and-play speaker by any means. Sonos speakers are compatible with a huge range of music streaming services. A few of the major ones include Google Play Music, Spotify, Pandora, and so on. It also works with a bunch of more niche services like 7 Digital, 8 Tracks, Hearts of Space, and more. To set up the account, you simply choose the account you want to use from the list, log in, and you're all set. Setting up my device with Google Play Music was an absolute breeze, and you can even control your music through some native apps if you choose. For example, I used Google Play Music, and I was able to simply cast the music to the speaker through the Play Music app, meaning I could use the arguably better designed Google Play Music app. Now, when it comes to sound, the first thing to note about the speaker is that it's a mono speaker. What that means is that there's no separation between left and right. That's not necessarily a bad thing, and it makes sense considering the form of the speaker. Not only that, but if you get two of the speakers, you can actually have stereo separation. I listen to music mainly in my living room, which is a medium-sized space with around 7 to 7.5 feet high ceilings. The volume of the speaker was certainly enough to blast music when I was alone, but if you're planning on playing DJ for a party, you might want to buy more than one Play 1. While the volume wasn't overly loud, the good thing about that was that even at the highest volume, the speakers didn't distort. Sound quality in general was pretty good but not spectacular. The speakers seemed to lack a little sparkle in the high end, however you can EQ the speakers to taste, which is nice. You might want to do so, especially considering the fact that the music sounds different in different rooms. The speaker also sounded a tiny bit dull in the bass department, especially when out in the open. In a corner, the bass was a little more prominent, which makes sense considering how low frequencies work, but again, the EQ will be your friend here. Now, the best thing about the Sonos Play 1 speakers isn't the design or even the sound quality, but it's the price. While some smart speakers run well into the hundreds of dollars, the Sonos Play 1 speakers cost $199 on Amazon. That's certainly not bad at all, especially for a speaker as beautifully designed and as great sounding as the Sonos Play 1. Sure, the audio quality could use some work, but that can be in the hands of the user considering the built-in EQ. If you're looking for a smart speaker for your home, the Sonos Play 1 is an excellent choice. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Christian DeLupa, here for PC Mech, and we'll see you next time.